Hey, this is Dennis. It's Tuesday. I want to get back in the Word. We're in the book of Acts, chapter 3, verse 1. And just to remind everybody, the book of Acts, chapter 2, is all about the day of Pentecost, and then Peter addresses the crowd. And I'm sure they fired up. Let's start with verse 1 here. Now Peter and John went up together into the temple at the hour of prayer, being the 9th hour. I looked that up and said that's around 3 in the afternoon. And like I said, remember, the day of Pentecost just got over with. And I'm betting Peter and John are excited and fired up. And a certain man, lame from his mother's womb, was carried, whom they laid daily at the gate of the temple, which is called Beautiful, to ask alms of them that entered into the temple. So they went and laid him there, and he was asking for money. Who, seeing Peter and John about to go into the temple, asking an alms, this guy's asking Peter and John to give him some money. And Peter, fastening his eyes upon him with John, said, "Look on us. Look at us." And he gave heed unto them. I'm sure he perked up and looked at them, expecting to receive something from them. He was expecting to get some money. Then Peter said, "Silver and gold have I none, but such as I have I give thee. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, rise up and walk." And he took him by the right hand. Peter reached down and grabbed him by the right hand and lifted him up. And immediately his feet and ankle bones received strength. Immediately. And he leaping up stood. He leaped up and stood and walked and entered with them into the temple, walking and leaping and praising God. This guy was tickled to death. He'd been lame all his life from his mother's womb. And now he's walking. And he's leaping and praising God. And all the people saw him walking and praising God, and they knew that it was he which set for alms at the beautiful gate of the temple, and they were filled with wonder and amazement at that which had happened unto him. They were filled with wonder and amazement. God bless y'all. Walk with God one day at a time.